Hey, I'm sorry about that. That last video ended rather abruptly, and that's because I didn't realize how low the battery on this computer was, so it ran out, and luckily the video was not deleted, because otherwise I would have had to do that all over again. But anyway, there were just one or two little things I wanted to finish off by saying. So that was that. Yeah, if you have to miss a class, if you have to miss one of the live discussions, it's a good idea to email me or text me to let me know either before or after for whatever the reason was. I was going to say that pretty much everything else on the syllabus, starting with page 4, moving on all the way down to page 9, the last page of the syllabus, all of it is basically what is on every single syllabus that you have. So I don't feel the need to go through it. The one thing that I did want to mention was, okay, let me just clarify. I gave you your first reading assignment. That was to read the first few pages of chapter 2 from the book that's on Plato. That's the reading assignment for next time. The one thing I did want to talk a little bit about is, why is this course a required class at Bellarmine? I realize that most of you, many of you, are taking this class because it is a requirement at Bellarmine. And you might not have signed up for it if it wasn't a requirement. So just to talk a little bit about that for a few minutes, maybe even just a minute, I think it's a pretty simple thing. Bellarmine has a mission, as you know. The mission of Bellarmine is to educate its students to be full-fledged human beings. Education is not merely something that is meant to prepare you for the workplace. That is one reason why people go to college, to learn, something that's going to help them get a job in one way or another, and that's a perfectly fine reason for why people go to college. But a good education is supposed to make you a more well-rounded human being. It's to learn about the important things in life. And there's no question that ethics, which is the study, the philosophical investigation of what is good, what is bad, what is moral, what is immoral, where do these ideas come from, what is the basis of morality, what makes actions good or bad, why should we behave morally, these are at the core, the foundation of human existence. And so therefore, it is a requirement at Bellarmine that we at least study ethics to some degree. And the truth of the matter is that ethics, the study of ethics, is really a lifelong pursuit. We're really going to scratch the surface in this class. We're spending one semester studying some of the great works of some of the great philosophers and getting sort of a beginning on our pursuit of trying to understand what is good, what is bad. There's nothing in the world that we could possibly discuss or investigate that's more important than the question that is at the core of this class. What is the nature of good and bad? Why should we behave morally or not? What's the reason for behaving morally? Does it have to do with God? Is God necessary? All of these questions are at the core of a good, solid education. And that's why this course is required. So I hope you will enjoy the class. I hope you'll learn. I hope that it will make your life more well-rounded in the long run, and I look forward to being your guide and instructor for this class. So thank you, have a good day, and I will speak to you next week. Look forward to an email that gives you a link to the next lecture. And again, if you have any questions, you have any comments, if you feel your question is something that all of your classmates might be interested in hearing, then hit reply all to that email that I sent you for your section. If you feel it's just a question you want to ask me without sharing the question, then just reply or send the email to me. Thank you, and good luck with the semester.